வைப்போமா? ஆமாக்கா ப்ரோ, இப்படி போகுது மாஃபியாலாம். இன்னைக்கு இதெல்லாம் விட்டான்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Door's frozen. Maybe I can.
என்னடா அம்பு மூலியமா வில்லு மூலியமா போங்க.
Would you just let me do it?
சின்ட்ரிக்கு ஓபன் பண்ணுங்க.
So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie council circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
என்ன பண்றேன்னா?
Fuck. Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
என்ன பண்றேன்னா புரியல.
Look, Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Just okay.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
போனோம் எங்கிட்ட போனோம். போட அவனை. போயிடுச்சுலடா. ஆடி ஸ்டேட்ல வரேன்.
Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close.
Oh.
ஆச்சுங்க போட்டு புரட்டுறானுங்களா. ஸ்பைடி இந்த பிளாலக்கணா.
Oh dear.
அடி இருந்ததாச்சும் தெரியுமா? தெரியலன்னு சொல்றீங்க.
Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time. Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way.
புதினா புடிச்சிக்கிறேன் அப்படினா. Kavin, hi bro, welcome. Okay.
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking. My shop! Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Suit yourself.
தேவைப்படும். ஆல்ரெடி இருக்கு. அப்புறம் இருக்கு. இருங்க.
I don't think I can break this. I need to find another way around.
You sure you want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try.
Hit the fire pot!
Wait. Just keep going. Go.
திடீர்னு முளைக்கிறாங்களான்னு.
Are you sure this is a good idea? You haven't got a plan.
Brock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing and we're out of options.
Living is an option.
அங்க இருந்துட்டு பேச நீ.
Okay. Now which way to the council? As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually. Yeah, sounds right.
Then they are down.
All right, more sound stuff. Takes care of that.
Hey, எங்க இருந்து நான் எங்க இருந்து வந்தான்னு தெரியல.
Father could see me now. He would lose it. I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me.
How can I trust you?
பறவை முட்டை வச்சிருக்கேன்.
Actually, that's a good point. Maybe if you listen to me.
Could I not say the same?
Well, where do you think I learned it from? Gotta keep going up. Wonder what Mom would do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
செத்து தொலைன்றீங்க. வன்மம் பிடிச்ச ஆளாக்கீங்க. நீங்க என்ன நீ அப்படித்தான் நீ தானே போட்டிருக்கீங்க. இருக்கு ஹெல்த் எடுத்தாச்சு
Guess I'm going the right way. Really wish I had a compass.
அதான் போயிட்டு இருக்கோமா சிக்ஸ் ஃபோன் நம்பர் இருக்கு இவ்வளோ பெரிய ஆளாக வந்துட்டு மெடிக்கிட்டு தெரியுது நைன்டீன் 35 போயிட்டீங்க
I got this, right? Yeah, I got this. Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door.
இங்க இருக்கு அதுக்கு முன்னாடி அந்த பாக்ஸை போய் எடுத்துருவோம் முடிச்சிடுவார் இன்னும் 2 மணி பாசிட்டிவ் பாசிட்டிவ் பர்சன் இந்த பாறையை காணா எங்க அந்த இருக்கு பார்த்து பாசிட்டிவாக எடுத்துக்கங்க பாசிட்டிவாக எடுத்துக்கங்க பாஸ் ஃபைட் முடிக்காம கார்ட் ஆஃப் போகிறோம் ஒரு நிமிஷம் சொல்லுங்க அது அவ்வளோதாங்க, நாள் முழுக்க அந்த கேமாக போட்டுட்டு இருக்கிறது. ஆஃப்லைனில் கதற விட்டுருங்க. நீ போய் அங்கிட்டு ஃபீல் பண்ண அப்படிங்க. தாண்டா இருக்கேன்.
Yep, that's the door.
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes. I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts. Hey!
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
என்ன போணுமா மேலே? சூப்பர்.
Hey, Freya. What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah. She probably would mention any of that. Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck?
யாரா அது? பிரேயாவா இல்லை வேற
Did they
யாராச்சும்?
kill your son? That's a great question.
சரி.
I'm so dead. Here goes nothing.
பிரேயா தான் உட்காந்து கத்தி தீட்டிட்டு இருக்கிறாங்க. அப்புறம் கட்டாச்சாங்கன்னு ஒரே சொல்.
Freya!
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
You're better than this!
You would stake your life on it? What do you
தேமா
know?
நடிக்கிறேன்.
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
வந்தா இங்க விட்டு
Lies.
அப்படின்றப்பல.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You?
In Jotunheim, you learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki. I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin. Somehow.
அப்படின ஸ்டாப் பண்ண ஹெல்ப் பண்றாப்ல.
But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, then you'd already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you
என்
can
கூட வேலை
fight again.
செய்யக்கூடாது.
I am far from whole.
Okay. what we found here.
850 sorry 830
Spoke to him.
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough! Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind.
திரும்பி வந்துறாத அப்படின்றான்.
Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
அப்பனுக்கு இதே மாதிரி ரக்னகாட்டேன்னு நினைச்சு பார்த்துறேன். வந்ததுக்கு அசிங்கப்படுத்தி அமிச்சிட்டாங்க. அவரே பாவம் 16 மணி நேரம் லைவ் போட்டு டயர்டாக இருக்கார். நீங்கள் வேற 12 மணி நேரம் லைவ் போட்டு டயர்டாக இருக்கார். கடைசி கேம் வைக்கிறார் அவர் இப்போ தான். 12 மணி நேரத்தில் 11 மணி நேரம் போட்டார். நான் ஒரே ஒரு மணி நேரம் தான் கடைசி ஒரு மணி நேரத்தில் இருக்கிறார். நானா சொன்னேன் அதான் தெரியல, அதுதானே கேட்டேன் நான் வந்தோடனே.
Good thing I like climbing.
நான் வந்தோடனே பக்கா போட்டு அதான் கேட்டேன் ஐடியா காணா.
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? Starting to think.
Sindri, I told you
தமிழ்
I
கேமிங்
can
இப்பதான்
handle it,
போட்டிருக்காங்க, உட்காங்க விளாண்டுட்டு இருக்காங்க.
but I don't think she's gonna help us.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it.
இல்ல
Didn't she?
உட்காங்க சொல்றேன்.
Today was your lucky day. So, tell
8
me,
மணிக்கு தான்.
how did it feel to run on chaos?
அடுத்த வாரம் நேரம் இது வருதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஸ்டார் வார் அவுட்லா வருது.
I just fixed that! I still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be standing back here. Give me a second.
ஹெல்த் இல்ல.
I'm gonna be sick.
எட்டி வைக்கேன் பார் ஃபுட்பால். அடுத்து கோல் பட்.
I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of
அப்பா
coming
உன்னை
clean,
கொன்றுவாரு நீ
I
சொன்னீங்க.
need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time. I'll tell you on the way back.
Do they ever quit?
Come on.
இடம் இல்லையா ஏன்ட்டு வந்து ஒரு
Okay, back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin.
Thing is,
I could only get 3 of his 4 souls back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right.
With your father.
That's not the same thing. Really? Now?
Need a moment!
Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up. So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope, that was worse. Ugh, and I heard it when I said it. All right. Shall we?
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted to...
Now hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around the back. And you just act natural. Quickly. Go.
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
this
sausage.
sausage?
Sure, why not?
Sausage.
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim. Home of the elves.
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Move there. Oh, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of
Information
Groa.
ஆக போறோம்.
Your father
Alfheim.
tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
பெரிய டேபிள் பில்ட் பண்ண போறான்.
More for me.
Level 2
Here.
Alfheim.
You're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Alfheim again.
Fine, போனப்ப.
This will be of use.
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly swords? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two?
இல்ல அப்படியே பண்ண போறோம். ஓ. அப்படியே பண்ணியாச்சு. ஷீட் நம்ம
Darn straight. And never mind what Brock had to trade the land to get that infrasil.
The landlord?
Not the landlord!
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
எதுங்க பெஞ்ச் மார்க்லாம் போட்டு பார்த்தீங்கல்ல போடுங்க சார் எல்லாம் ஆசைப்பட்டு கேட்குறாங்க பெஞ்ச் மார்க்கு பார்க்கு
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
ஏய் அனில்
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
எது போஸ்ட் ஆஃபீஸ்
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story.
பைரட் மாதிரி ஒரு கண்ணை மூடிட்டு இருக்கு
But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatoskr is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this brethren for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you. Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important...
ரெண்டு நாள்ல தலைவர் உட்காங்க முடிக்க போறாரு.
Probably best for Tyr to wait for us here. Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor and all the bad things they've done?
என்னங்க முடிக்கலாம்லங்க. நீங்க நினைச்சா முடிச்சிடலாம்.
Seems like father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, talking about history. The other people they've heard.
நீ பெரிய ஆளு. அதனால தான் சொன்னேன்.
Wait, are those Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
Free are we, free of the Father. Our half-lives now belong to no other.
Lock.
What do you think that means?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
நம்ம 4 தான் அடிச்சிருக்கோம்.
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up. Ready when you are.
The Graven அடிக்கணும். Say
The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim. Those were
I
thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early, standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
அது எப்படி நீங்க சொல்லலாம்? எத்தியம் முடிச்சிச்சு. ஓரா பண்ணாதீங்களா? ரெண்டு தாங்க போட்டேன். அவன் 8 மணி நேரம் 10 மணி நேரம் இன்னும் போட்டுட்டு இருக்கானுங்க காலையில வந்ததுல. வாங்கிங்க எங்களால வாங்க முடியாது.
Ah, there you are. I knew you hadn't forgotten me.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the...
There.
Ah, you figured it out. Very well. You know how to reach me now. But putting all that aside for the moment, is there anything else?
Here, I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive. Oh,
We're leaving.
போறோம்.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
Oh, then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
The dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. They seemed better in Alfheim.
Huh. Did they now?
வந்துட்டோம்.
Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah. So much for things being better in Alfheim.
வா போ பேசிக்கலாம். என்கிட்ட பேசக்கூடாது. இல்ல ஜஸ்ட்
Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's desert long before Fimbulwinter.
ஈர எப்படி இதுக்குள்ள பூந்து வருவான்?
Hold on.
ஆண்டி வந்துட்டான் அவன்.
I hear something out there. Something big. It's intense.
அவருப்பா தம்பி.
Our goal is at the temple, not in the desert.
There, the Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait. Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
ஐ ஜம்ப் பண்ணு.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, glowing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms.
எடுக்க முடியல.
There's a gap in the fence over there.
The stone will be at the axe. We can get a charge color when. ஏய் என்ன பண்ணோம்? ஓ ரிப்ளைட் ஆகுது.
Oh, I didn't know it could do that.
On your right! That exploding one!
வெக்கிட்டேன். எங்க போனா? இங்க.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war.
brother.
Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
We're the ones who freeze the light.
Right side, it's coming!
Behind you, father! Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I hate Alphine.
Come on.
Sure.
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend.
பெட்டி இருக்கு.
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find. Best we move on for now, brother. Don't think we have the right tools for this one.
Tool இல்லையா? Super.
So tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should open. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah, it's here. You keep pushing forward.
Open ஆயிடுச்சு. Right.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
நீங்க போய் திறக்க மாட்டீங்களா? நான் தான் திறக்கணுமா? கருப்பாது.
What's a dark elf statue doing in the light temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division?
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know.
This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change. Above the door, there's a light crystal.
Yes. The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful. What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
It's the light. Ow.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course. Making the light.
At the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born.
I like it, crystal. Yeah.
Well done. Though I imagine our light elf friends will be less than pleased.
Speaking of light elves,
let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may
just to let these two do their thing, brother.
maybe you can throw those back at them.
Watch your left.
Poor souls.
Weird. They came across on light bridges. Now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Idea, pa, solo pa. There, what are you?
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits.
Super.
Temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alpine's light to enhance the temple. And themselves, by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great. So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of
Oh,
Alpine
Jingo
are
nerka.
sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's There's more Twilight Stone up there.
Furniture.
Twilight Stone didn't give you the right angle. Are you certain?
Gotta be a better angle on that Twilight Stone.
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Gracia.
More light elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Tyr! Get back!
Right side, incoming! Behind you! Watch out!
Last one!
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. Dark elves want the souls in the light left alone. The light elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right. They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye, none too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Hey, that looks interesting.
I don't think that's the way up to the shrine.
We know.
There's a chest over here.
Oh, I see it now. Forgive my impatience.
Oh, tricky. There's gotta be a way to get your axe behind this crate, right?
I don't mean to speak out of turn, but the white marble wall behind that grate. Perhaps your axe can reach it.
The angle looks right.
Why not simply hold it in place?
Yeah.
Let's continue our ascent, yes?
Left side! Incoming! Behind you! Incoming!
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
I suppose I'll leave you to it.
Incoming! Right side! Behind you! Incoming!
Wow. That was violent. I'll meet you on the other side.
Whoa! Tyr can really jump.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground. I wonder if we could use Twilight Stone against them.
We can continue up this way.
Father, over here!
YouTube. Cabra.
Here they come.
That's a mal.
Do what you must.
Vital! Incoming!
Fight!
Cabra. கேக்குதா?
Left side!
சும்மா. போச்சாண்டா. ரெசர்வேஷன் ஸ்டோன் வாங்க மறந்துட்டேன். முடிச்சிட்டீங்களான்னு கேட்டேன்.
Here they come. Do what you must.
Vital! Incoming! Another light elf! Away!
போடா போடா போய் சொல்லுடா போய் சொல்லுடா.
Figure out how to make lead ridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well. I wonder if this statue were to fall over the chasm.
Yeah, look. The foundation's weak. Father could push this over no problem.
இது ப்ளூ கலர்ல தெரியுமா? என்ன பண்ணணும்? அடிச்சு பார்ப்போம். தள்ளு பாவி தள்ளுணுமா? தெரிஞ்சது அப்பே தள்ளி பண்ணடா.
Oh, crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
அவரு போய் தள்ள போறாரு இப்ப.
I guess he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue? Well,
at
least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
The Nornir. Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the Norns, nor do I wish to try.
இவ்வளோ பட்டி இருக்கு. கண்டுபிடிச்சாச்சு. இன்னும் ஒன்று வேணுமே.
Look, over there.
They don't make it easy, do they?
அங்க இருக்கு பார்த்தேன்.
More twilight stuff. It's nice seeing it.
எப்பல அது வந்துருது போயிட்டு அடிக்கிறதுக்குள்ள. ஓ கிறிஸ்டல் இருக்குல்ல அதான். ஓப்பன் ஆயிடுச்சு. பாக்ஸ் ஓப்பன் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஐய் ஆப்பிள் இருக்கு. ஓ அங்க போலாம்.
And here we go again.
Behind you, father! Behind you, father! Watch out! Left side! Watch your right!
செத்துச்சு ஆனா ஹெல்த் கொடுக்காம செத்து.
Watch your right!
Lighter! Throw your weapon at it!
கொஞ்சம் ஹெல்த் வச்சு நானும் அடிச்சுட்டேன்.
Left flank!
முடிச்சோண்டா செட்.
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
And here we go again.
Control of light, stay your way!
Watch your left!
சாடா.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother? Behind you, brother!
அடச்சே.
And here we go again.
Find you! Right side, brother!
ചോറോളിയ എടുത്തിട്ടാണ് എല്ലാം
Brighter than I remember.
Dokan nama ranche. Darka.
Another light door.
There's some twilight stone on that statue shield, but that angle isn't gonna work. Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now...
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr?
Yeah, burang.
This war started long before his arrival.
But he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps. But not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own paths, regardless of where they end.
I'm sure there's a way to set it in place with some highly targeted destruction.
Father, up there.
ஓ இது இருக்கு.
Statue keeps getting stuck on the wing.
The shield moves.
Look, up there.
என்னடா பண்ணணும்?
Look, up there.
இருக்கு, அதை கொண்டு வரணும்னு நினைக்கிறீங்க.
Oh, I see it now. The wings are connected back here. Father, up there. That looks right.
Oh. கீழே வரணுமே.
Tyr, the last time we were here, we killed the Dark Elf King.
That's unfortunate. I wondered what became of Svartalfheim.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see.
அடிக்கிறது.
Fine job, brother.
This way. We're almost there.
That's it.
Do you still hear something wounded out there, Atreus?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
There, the central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
நீங்க அவருக்கு சொன்னீங்க, நான் உங்களுக்கு சொன்னேன். இதை உடைக்கணும்.
It's facing the wrong way. Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up. The The angle should work, Kratos.
Okay, angle work ஆகுது. ஓகே, கிறிஸ்டல் எங்க இருக்கு?
Well done.
At your service. Ah, the light of Alfheim. Stunning.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now.
That's
United by
idea.
forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he
You
said
went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
Kratos மறுபடியும் தொட போறான்னு. Lovely simulator.
What are you doing?
தொடாதீங்க.
Something.
Father, she's gone.
Keep moving.
We're almost there. Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many dark elves.
அது bro.
All this time, I thought the dark
நான்
elves...
சொன்ன மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு.
I thought all the dark elves were... here.
Yes.
Did we help the wrong stuff?
என்ன யார் ஷேர் பண்ணா மார்க்கெட்?
Are you certain that's the right question?
That's the right question.
Is there a right side?
Exactly.
யார் ஷேர் பண்ணா
What do you
மார்க்கெட்?
think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this world?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
இது
The shrine is right there.
Yeah, but there was a Nornir chest down here last time. Oh. Guess they moved it.
ரெண்டு பேர் இருப்பாங்க கீழே.
There it is.
Ah, you all made it. Welcome.
The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
நடக்க போகுது.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out. Demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Yeah, baka bro.
Ironwood? I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought
Steve
so.
na பேசறது கேட்காதே.
Ironwood isn't anywhere wild. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although some are more obvious.
அப்படியே ரைட்ல போற மாதிரி லெஃப்ட் இண்டிகேட்டர் போட்டு ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா போயிடுவாங்க அப்படியே.
The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, Tyr. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed?
Asgard மட்டும் எடுத்துட்டாங்க.
The other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Groa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay. Whoever that is, doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't.
Odin தெரியாது நம்மளுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருக்கு தடவை.
Tyr?
வெறுந்தோசை.
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw you.
No, Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss.
மேல் போய் டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணலாம்.
It is time.
We can't stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
Have we more to talk about?
யாரோ புதுசு ஃப்ரோசன் ஆர்மர் புதுசா வந்திருக்கு. வேஸ்ட்டுங்க வாங்கி போகிறது. அதுக்கு போல இருக்கிறத அப்கிரேட் பண்ணிட்டு போயிடலாம்.
Oh, got time to chat?
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
Maybe you can throw those back at him.
Behind you, watch out!
கீழே போகணுமா மேலே போகணுமா?
Coming! Above you!
Down here.
Get up on the way! Light ball! Watch out!
Quickly now, before more arrive.
Watch the exploding one!
Behind you! Look out!
These things smell awful.
We need to keep this way.
Light up on the way!
Enough!
Bypass lah. Tak besar. கொஞ்சம் அவன்கிட்ட அந்த ரேசஸ் நான் வாங்கியிருக்கேன். Abang dia nikiran tapi kau dia.
Watch your right. Heal பண்ணிக்க பாக்குறேன். டா வச்சிக்க.
Are you okay?
No.
It is over.
It is far from over.
நம்ம அழுத்துற போறீங்க.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come.
I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Oh no! No!
Atreus!
Hold on! Over here! Your chain!
ஏன்னா இப்பனால தான் எல்லா பிரச்சனையும் வருது.
Agreed. Oh. Are you injured?
No, sir.
அடிபட்டுருச்சு ஏதாச்சும்?
Hey, dear. Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
Look, I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough. We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
Dark elf assault. How fortuitous.
Don't take the fight now. Can't they just leave us alone? Behind you!
நீயாடா?
We need to get out of here. Through here.
கையிலே உடைச்சிட்டியா?
Let's go.
என்னடா போர் நடக்குதா?
Through here.
Incoming. Watch out!
On your right.
Father, this way.
Up here.
Let's keep moving!
Watch your left! Right side, brother!
சத்து போ.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Father, over here.
Keep pushing forward.
Another jackass!
நல்லா பட்டாசு வெடிக்குது.
Can we leave now, please?
Almost there. This way. Here.
அந்த சொரலி.
Open the gateway, please. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
We do not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
Look, I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home. For now, I wish to search for the wounded animal you heard earlier.
Really?
Yes.
Well, okay then. Good. Yeah, lead the way.
Hail, fellow travelers.
Atreus heard a creature in pain in the desert.
Over a storm like this? Most impressive.
You know Alfheim pretty well, right? Do you have any idea what's out there?
No, sorry. The elves and I... Long story, but it's best when we keep out of each other's way. Hive matter is... stickier than I care for. Good luck on your search, though. Stuff some cloth in your ears to keep the sand out. Don't knock it till you've tried it. This axe just keeps getting stronger. Anything more to discuss? Let's see.
ஆமா இரு இது வாங்கல.
I'll take him. Want something in particular? Heading off already?
What are these animals?
Gulon, native to Vanaheim. Not sure what they're doing here.
ஏய் இதற்கு கரெக்டா காணனே. வேற முடிச்சோமா. சின்ன பக்கமா போயிட்டு முடிச்சோமா.
Someone trained them to pull a sled. For us.
Domesticated gulon. Most unusual.
இல்ல 2 மணி நேரம் ஆயிடுச்சு.
Any particular direction to find your wounded animal? Or are we just enjoying the weather?
I can't hear anything out here.
Perhaps we find a cave first to catch our bearings?
Look, there's a cave entrance.
This cave extends underneath the desert. Is the creature within?
Yeah, sounds like it. We'll find it if we keep going. What is this place?
A refuge for the Dark Elves, by the looks of it. One of the few remaining now that they're barred from the temple.
Great. You know, now that I know more about the Dark Elves, I wish we didn't have to fight them.
They attack us.
Well, this is their home. Considering what happened the last time we were in Alfarm, can you really blame them?
Putih al
The creature you heard, what does it say now?
It's not always like that. Some animals are just feel what they're feeling, you know? And whatever this thing is, it's in a lot of pain.
I see.
Why do you ask?
I'm curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay. Okay.
Above you! Watch out!
Been this interested before. When I talk to animals or enchanted rings or whatever.
Much has changed for both of us.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why you'd help some random animal.
Is this not what you want?
No, it is. I'm just surprised it's what you want too.
அவனுக்கு கிடைச்சா நல்லா இருக்கும். கிடைச்சிச்சு. நான் தூக்கி ஒண்ணே அடிச்சேன்.
To abandon it, but if we have to kill a bunch of dark elves to get there.
I remember a young lad who, until this very moment, would take on an army of Draugr to save a wounded animal.
But these aren't undead Draugr. They're elves. I just want to make sure we're not repeating the same mistakes. Getting involved where we shouldn't.
நீங்க க்ரூ சொன்னீங்க, க்ரோன் சொன்ன மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு.
Left side, incoming! Watch the exploding one!
How does it feel like no matter what we do in Alfheim, we wind up hurting dark elves?
We are down here to help the creature you heard.
I know that, But I'm usually the one who drags us around trying to rescue animals. Why do you care so much? There's something you're not telling me?
No.
Okay.
Nightmare! Left flank!
Incoming! Above you!
Whoa. Found it. What is it?
Great Gefyun's ghost! That's the largest bloody half-goof I've ever laid eyes on.
It's not just in pain. It's trying to sing.
It's the Song of the Sands. We don't normally sing like this underground.
Is that what's causing the storm?
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry, Lunch. We'll get you out.
Mafia 2 hero வந்து இவர அடிக்கிற மாதிரி.
Well, the last quick thing we saw was Diener, so...
Oh boy. While I appreciate the attempt at humor, that little brother is truly awful wordplay. Embarrassing, really.
Oh, well, can't all be winners. Yeah, there we go. Looks like it can move now, but it still can't get out.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
இங்க ஒரு பொட்டி இருக்கு.
Why did they trap it down here?
Half-giffers are known to burrow. I'd hesitate to place full blame on our dark elf friends.
But it's trapped in their hive stuff.
Hive matter doesn't belong to the dark elves, any more than the light belongs to the light elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources, one the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the light elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the dark elves make effective use of it out here in the barrens.
So, by clearing out all of this hive, hurting dark elves?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved?
No.
Then let us free it.
Armor.
This is the spot! We can cut the half goofa loose here. It flies?
Of course it flies. It's a half-goofa.
Sounds much happier now. And hey, the storm's gone.
Aye. Perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our dark elf friends after all.
Look, Father, thanks for bringing us out here, but you don't have to do this kind of stuff just to keep my mind off Ragnarok, you know?
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered... He just wants to spend time with you, lad. While he still can.
Really?
We do not know what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we have left.
I don't know what to say. Thank you for bringing us out here. I'm glad we did this.
As am I.
விளையாடுறதுக்கு எப்படி இருக்குன்னு கேக்குறீங்களா? விளையாடுறதுக்கு நல்லா இருக்கு. எல்லாத்துக்கும் அந்த கேம் ஃபிக்ஷன் அதெல்லாம் சூப்பராகவே இருக்கு.
Atreus, you are getting better, faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
வழி எங்க இருக்கு மேலே இருக்கு வழி தூரம் போகாதே. அது இப்போ தான் பார்க்குறீங்க. நானே வழியை காணாமல் தேடிட்டு இருக்கிறேன் ஃபேஸ் கேமரா. கண்டு
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades?
ஆப்பிள் இன்னொன்று கண்டுபிடிக்கணுமா? இன்னும் 2 கண்டுபிடிக்கணுமா? சூப்பர்.
They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then. That's a fair few birds you've hunted. I wonder if it might be worth visiting the Raven Tree.
எக்கச்சக்க பேர், ஒருத்தர் 2 பேர்ல.
That groom's found a perch on high. Behind you! Look out!
These things smell awful.
Incoming! Right side!
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
Behind you! Watch out!
Behind you, watch out!
This is the last.
Boy. Bro.
Mimir, do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
Here. What do you think it means? Seeing more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms. And keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent.
Prepare for a fight.
Behind you! Incoming!
Behind you! Incoming!
Got him!
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Incoming! Behind you, brother!
Oh, I gotta remember to ask Tyr about his travels to the lands beyond the seas.
You wish to travel the world?
I don't know. Maybe. See new places. Find out more about myself. Hey, this seems like a good time to try and remember all the terrible stories about Thor and Odin. Okay, there was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Hrimthur,
who built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
Enough. We will continue later.
Sort of a harp. I can play beautifully, you know.
I do not, and would prefer it remain that way.
dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri did, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. It's probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we? There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
Hold. We will finish later.
You collected Kvasir's stories? Give him here. Huge fan.
Oh, definitely need that. Surprised to see you out here, Sindri. You must hate the sand.
Oh, it is the worst. But with Brock banned from Alfheim, it's up to me to keep you ship-shape and sharp.
So why is Brock banned from Alfheim?
Oh, that's, I don't know if... Well, do you know what a juicy noken is?
No.
Well, thanks to Brock, the elves sure do.
What is a juicy...
No.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Sindri! Mimir, I know this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the Lake of Souls in Alfheim, where all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
So that's where Fenrir is? The Lake of Souls?
So long as his soul still has its direction, aye, it's well on its way.
You got the materials, I got more stuff for you.
Like the father of all, we swung from the tree. Wisdom gained father, servitude gained we.
Swung from the tree.
What do you suppose that means?
Their thoughts. I can't read.